welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers going up against the Evento. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. We're live from Shieldwoods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next. And now here is Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the power speed combo, Romero. Number 29. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the
that
inside
missed. That's
edge.
a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's
a ball.
Full count, 3 and 2.
Full count.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power and power to all fields.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
0-1.
0-1 now.
Ball. 1-1.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Acuna on the run. Hops
Ball
over the
over the
wall,
fence.
and
That's
that's
two
an
bases.
automatic double. Here's Bryce Harper. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself.
1-1.
He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Go! A big blow to the home fans, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now Jack Peterson going 1.
0-1.
And
That's
takes
a ball.
low for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now one
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count
got a
filled
full
up
count.
3-2. Ground ball right side, and he grabs
foul.
it in foul ground. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Your attention, please. Now,
The
Take your
3-2
base.
is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Turner to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's in there.
And now here is Harper.
the designated hitter. Right.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run
0-2.
derby. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a world.
Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. Lead runner holds at third.
Hey.
So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That misses the
1-0.
zone, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Hank, the runner at third. Harper at second with 2 gone. Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
outside. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strike. Back here at the ballpark, here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss, and he chases
0-1.
that one in the dirt. And he's down 0-2
0-2
as he swings through it. And that one moves his
1-2.
feet. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's
The
Chuck
designated
Nasty.
hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And he swings and
0
misses,
balls,
and
1
it's nothing
strike.
in 1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
It's alive. It's alive.
A 2-run homer, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Patrick Bailey digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bailey
What you
tries
got?
to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 1 down, base is empty. That missed inside.
2-2.
Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ezekiel.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. This one popped up. Jackie moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Romero. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Ohtani, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a
1-1.
sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. And here it comes. That one
Ball.
off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
1-0.
Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one fouled off. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-1 now. Swings through that one.
2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play
Count
here.
is full.
And it's filled up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. High drive, deep right field, way back there. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Jones stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That one
That's
misses.
a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little roller up along first. And he's out on the
he
tag.
tagged him right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. To first,
He got him.
and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Trey Turner now. And he deals.
So after scoring runs,
Ball.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's 1-1. You know, people
1 ball,
may
1
not
strike.
remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
It's alive. It's alive.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Robinson
Got
whips
him.
it to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson takes
That
the ball
missed.
as he
That's the
stands
ball.
in for the second time.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
Threw
1-1.
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to
1
climb
and 2
the
is the
ladder.
count.
And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a... Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. And a pitch. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
And there's a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Durant under it. And there's one away. Here's Harper now. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a foul ball. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish
0-2.
here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And 1-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 is fouled off.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. One gone here. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt. On to Peterson. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Blackman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And now 2-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. They get the out on Robinson.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
1-2.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And Ramirez is bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Johnson back to work. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Base knock right field. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. A bit behind with that swing.
0 balls,
it's
1 strike.
1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses.
That's the ball.
The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1.
It's
Acuna
0-1.
measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field. But this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jack Peterson. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Now here is Hank Aaron. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Camilo Doval into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher. But Austin Riley hated pitching. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ball one there.
1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got it by him for the K. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Drury. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now, Bryce Harper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Joe Franco.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Wright. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Ball.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
0-1.
That's a good approach, paying off.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here is Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That missed. That's a ball.
Misses. And that's ball three. On the ground, could be two. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Stepping in, Romero. 1 for 3. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Duran going back some more. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is fouled back. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Hot shot to third. He's in there.
He beat it.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Foul ball.
And the pitch. Comes up empty.
No
That's
ball.
strike
2 strikes.
Bailey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
It's alive. It's alive.
He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 8-5. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Line drive, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Aaron Luke on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2.
Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one hammered Duran. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Your attention please. Now raw.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Donaldson. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the outside corner, and a count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. There's a strike.
He normally does
You're above,
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the dirt. The throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. Romero getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Out towards left center. Riley makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Out of here. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-5. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Towards first. Walker takes it himself, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Slapped foul.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. Now only one out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Is just one strike away. On the ground, right side. Steps on the
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game.
Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tacos going up against the Killers. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Jones under it. The pitch. He takes a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
1-2 to count. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him looking. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
Strike one. Next offering is outside. Just
ball,
missed.
that's outside.
The 2-1. There's the swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got it. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 0-2 now. That to right. Number 13 settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's down and in. Stays alive. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 2-2. And another
Down
ball.
to 3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 13. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
2 bases.
Stepping in the long ball threat, number 3.
Ball,
Guy right there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now around second, going for third. Tries to get back and save.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. 1-2 now. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Luis Ariz stands in. Maddox checks the runner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 2-2 now. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
And now Jack Peterson.
The first baseman, Josh Peterson. Your attention.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings through that one. 0-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Maddox back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hank drifts towards it, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor, in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lindor retired. 2 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Otani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That Pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And that just misses.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
In the dirt, tosses to first. Third out, and that ends. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Donaldson delivers. And
Ball
there's
one.
a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the
2-1.
zone. And that's ball 2. A little out front there as he
2
swings
balls,
through
2
it.
strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Jackie Robinson. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. Center field. Acuna there. And makes the grab. 1 down. Number 13 will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
no balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes. And that
1 ball,
skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Next to hit, number 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Robinson. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Now 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next
Nope.
offering misses.
That's inside.
Now 1-2. And that's
2
downstairs
balls,
and
2
outside.
strikes.
Swings and misses. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Romero. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And downstairs.
That's
And that's
ball 2.
down and away.
That's
that
ball
one
3.
missing low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked
No,
him.
ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ball 1, no
Acuna,
strike.
the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses, and it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 13 moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Arise makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Ryan Sandberg. And the right-hander back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. 1 up, 1 down. The rise stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ripped on a line, and Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Robinson. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. David Wright. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. In there for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Hank stands at second with no outs.
2-2 the count.
Next offering upstairs.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Your attention, please. Now, Evan.
Jeter swings through it for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Robinson at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
There goes Jackie. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
High fly ball out to center field. Number 3 on the move to the infield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with.
That's a ball.
Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he
2
was
balls,
out front.
1 strike.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
0-2 as he
No balls,
waves
2
at
strikes.
that one. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses, and a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
and it's
count.
0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 13.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation,
Ball,
you have
that's
no
it.
idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a
0-1.
miss. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. That one misses.
1 ball, 2
It's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's Josh Donaldson. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, number 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hank makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and
0-1's the
misses
count.
at the initial offering. And a
Nope.
good eye there. .101 on the
1
gun,
ball, 2
swing and
strikes.
a miss. Next
Two
pitch
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2-2.
There you
Harper
go.
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. So now 3-2. High in the air, out to right. Aaron moves towards it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Goose Gossage taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
That's the third out. And now the DH, David Wright. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Mickey Mantle. He represents the go-ahead run. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Lindor whips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. And
Off the
delivers
plate, ball
outside.
1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 away down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Robinson now at the plate as he
0-1's
swings
the
through
count.
strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Lindor, relay to third.
No, he's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Now 1-1. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's off the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
Inside, ball.
The biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down, and now Jose Ramirez. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Robinson racing hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson, trying to bunt his way
That's
on.
a foul ball.
Gossage ready. Misses
Inside, ball 1.
inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right
Ball,
here.
that's
Try to
inside.
close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
2-2
important to getting back into this ball game.
Gossage deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. The 2-2. And now
I got
it's
3 and
filled
2.
up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field, and they add on. It's 5-2. So up next, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Hank Aaron now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Number 13 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So now here's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Grounded out his first time up. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 6-2. And now, Derek Jeter. In there, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. And here is Mike Napoli.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a base hit up the middle. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. This to center field. Acuna has it sized up. And the batter now, number 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Down to their final strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Killers and the Raptors. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Killers taking on the Red Wings. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Killers, the second baseman, Jackie.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on China. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes a pitch.
Hi.
That is in for a strike.
0-1.
That's how this game gets started. Next pitch
that's
inside, and it's 1-2. Donaldson delivers. Broken back, ground ball to second. Soriano whips it to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Romero now in the box.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Donaldson winds and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is filled up.
Count is full.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Number 3 settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
Ball. 1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. The next offering
Count's
misses.
full.
And the count's full. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Soriano leads off second with nobody out. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the first pitch
ball.
misses for ball one. Misses off
that's
the plate.
out.
And the count is 2-0. Hard ground ball, base 9. Soriano around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
the throw in time to get him, and that does it. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. And now here is Chipper Jones. First pitch
Ball outside.
just misses. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is inside.
Ball.
And now 3-0.
3-0.
And now 3-1.
wow,
3-1
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
You got a full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Jack Peterson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Nope, that's outside.
First offering
ball.
misses the mark. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and here is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
No
you
balls,
just hope that
one
he can
strike.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one
No,
almost
that missed.
got
That's a
It's
ball.
a good take.
Yeah, the
Ball,
1-2
that's down.
misses to even the count. 2-2 now.
Ball. Full count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that one fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower
0-2.
in a tough situation.
Pitch misses.
Ball.
And that is ball one. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch,
That
and he
missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses. And fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. That one outside. And the count is even 2-2. Got him looking for the K. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now, Jackie Robinson. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher to hit, Romero. The solo homer his first time. Ball 1 low.
No, that missed.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Donaldson to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Ramirez in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Number 3 on the move. He's got it, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball.
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Soriano getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
What you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
And he
strikes.
got him to chase. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Soriano moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
A Rosarena on his horse. 2 away. Hank in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-2 spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2, and a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pulls that one foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
He went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ball.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
No balls.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. Next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-1. And he deals. Goes down looking. bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Hank raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Santana batting with one down. Takes the strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-3.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races. And it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
Camilo Doval gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it spreads a ton.
Yeah, that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Number 3.
It's 0-1.
Swings through it for strike one. To the right side, Robinson. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Top 6. Now at the plate, Romero. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-1.
That's inside. Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. 1 out. Jose Ramirez digs in now. 1 for 2. Slow roller to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Number 3 has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Juan Soto now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a ball.
swings through that one.
1-1.
And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
0-1. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Tosses to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Robinson whips it to first. And that is that. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Josh Donaldson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on. David Wright looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-0.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. On to first.
Got him.
And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. David Ortiz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Mariano Rivera will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Inside,
that's a ball.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Misses
that's
off
a ball.
the plate.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Carlos Correa. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that
No
first
balls,
pitch
1
out
strike.
of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. This to third. Into Donaldson's glove. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Santana in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
2
2
now.
strikes.
And now
1 ball,
1
2 strikes.
2. Way inside,
2-2.
gets out of the way. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeter stands at first with one out. Next one
That's
off
inside.
the plate,
Ball.
inside. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Snags it for the second out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-0.
The 1-0 from Donaldson. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses.
Ball.
2-1. In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike.
Your attention, please. Now,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
Got him! And now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 3. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
0-1.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Josh Donaldson will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's a
The
ball.
0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The goose is loose as we go to the bottom of the 9th. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses.
It's 0-1.
Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And the pitch is outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1. Off the mark
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
2 balls and a strike. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rosarina in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Gossage deals.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch
got a full count.
inside, and now 3-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first. And the final score here, 4-3 for Chris Singleton. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Kinsler. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Ian Kinsler. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Kinsler into second, and he's got a double.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Out of here. So 2 down. Hank Aaron up now for the Brewers. First
Outside,
offering
that's a ball.
misses the mark. In the air right field. Renfroe brings it in for the third out. Next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And now for the Jays, Carlos Delgado. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. In there, he's safe. And it's 1-0. Here in Seattle, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Boston. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And here it comes. That's a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. A shot to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Brandon Drury to the plate. Out to short. Franco. Throws across the diamond. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game. That ends the inning, so we take a break. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back
No
of that
ball,
pitcher's
one
mind.
strike.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Tagged him right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That
that's
misses
a ball.
The zone, and that's ball 1. A little bit low.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Albies out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Wander Franco. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Evan Phillips on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Clips the corner.
0-2 count, both
No
pitches
balls,
on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it across.
Got him.
That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Jock Peterson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. Ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And that's outside.
We got a full count.
Hayes sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing.
0-1.
Around. 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Franco on to first. And Albies is retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now Jim Edmonds. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-hander kick steals. Now one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Trinan, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Some heat there at 90. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. Ohtani drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Albuquerque taking on Boston. All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Tommy LaStella. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. And he's out trying for two. Here's Jose Ramirez. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Part of the order coming through now.
That's low.
And
that's
one
a ball.
home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And that is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher now, Josh Hader.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. And before the pitch, he steps off. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one chopped up the middle. Franco to first.
That's it.
And that'll do it. This is Corbin Carroll. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a slow roller. Olson. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Josh Bell. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is
0-2.
strike two. That one ran
That's
inside, almost got him. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Outside.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. The new pitcher in the game, Blake Trinan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-1 down. That's in there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington.
0 balls,
Swing
1
and a
strike.
miss. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Lamb at first, one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Over to Albies.
You got him.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Jose Ramirez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals. And he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Jock Peterson. Blue back to work. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. They say it went.
No balls,
Blue.
1 strike.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Right 2.
And now it's even up. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The wind of the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Ramirez gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here is Matt Olson. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers taking on the Minutemen. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Killers, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Here's Acuna now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Foul ball there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
1 ball,
you've
2
got to
strikes.
expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners on the move. High fly ball, shallow right field. Winker on a dead sprint. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here comes the 0-1. To third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one sliced foul. Well struck left field. Carroll ranging back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Your attention, please. Now,
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Morton.
Check swing went around.
No balls. 1 strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
That's the ball. That's down.
Up the middle. Over to first. And Albies is retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's got it. There's 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Winker on a dead sprint. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they lead it. It's 2-0. And now Larry Doby. Throw on to Olsen. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. D. Strange Gordon, the next to hit. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Surfing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chiefs going up against the Killers. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 3.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Utley off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
2 bases.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. In there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Real Muto to first. 3rd out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop.
Eddie Diaz. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college.
That's
Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
That one back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Jose Ramirez
1-0.
at the plate and takes high there. Oh, that
2
one's
balls,
behind
no
him.
strike.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Garcia settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Babe
Counts
Ruth
1-0.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses
2-0.
there, 2-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
That's a ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Garcia going back some more, back some more. Leaping, and he brought it back. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 12. Bounced out to short. One out in second. Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped. Acuna going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Yasmani Grandal stands in here. Takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lined into right. Gets down. Base hit. Keeps the inning alive. And now Francisco Lindor to the plate. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first.
Got him.
And the inning is over. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Kyle Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. First pitch swinging.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2 balls,
skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. And one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Eric Hosmer. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Registers the punch out and hits one. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Number 3. Donaldson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball,
No balls,
and
2
he works
strikes.
in a sinker. That one
1
misses
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes. That's
And now
ball
2
2.
and 2.
Well, he's not afraid
2-2
to
the count.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Goes to second, safe there. Now it's Randy Arozarena. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's strike 2. Got him looking. And 1 out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swings and he breaks his bat. They get 1.
He's down.
And he's in safely at third as a run scores. So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Now a rip into left center. And out of here. That's got to feel good, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Now here is number 12. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Donaldson delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Donaldson winds and fires. Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for bottom of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
1-0.
Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch 1 time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
No ball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and foul as it bangs off the fence. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
That's ball 1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball.
And he got him. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ball.
And now 1-2.
1 ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Satchel Paige into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Got him swinging. And 1 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now, number 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Ruth settles under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jones
That's
in the
outside.
box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. Grandal down to first.
He's out.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tucker,
Off the plate,
next
ball
to
1.
hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
2 outs. And that one hammered way back there. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw is
He
off
beat it.
line, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
0-1.
So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ortiz, the tag,
On the
and that's
tag.
out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. And the pitch. For a strike. And it's 0-1. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the
No ball,
swing.
2
0-2
strikes.
now. In the dirt. Real Mutil up with it. Fires to
Got him.
first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. JT Real Mutil steps in. And the right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
JT Real Mutil singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple gold
1 ball, 1
gloves,
strike.
multiple silver sluggers, same story, multiple times an all-star. This guy is fun to watch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if
Here
they
you go.
needed to, as well as the outfield.
He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. On the ground. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. One down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step to the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. And Acuna retired. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So up next, Chipper Jones. That one fouled off. Out to center. Number 3 in position. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. Check swing.
0-1.
0-1. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Got him swinging. Number 12, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Inside just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2 balls.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Page winds and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Robert.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. That
Ball
misses. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Nope.
And it's even up.
That's inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
No left fielder.
Singing Kyle Tucker's of every. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers taking on the Cobras. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie
The
Robinson.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Throw is low and can't pick it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels.
There goes Jackie. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Robinson on at first, nobody out. Next offering away upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. But he's in there safely. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Ramirez is set down.
Out.
The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The tag,
On
and
the tag,
that's out
you're out.
number 3, inning over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And that's down and away. That's smashed towards center. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And here is Matt Chapman.
0-1's the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Digging in, Babe Ruth. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
it.